Now we're looking at the market selection screen. And the first thing to note is if you click somewhere else on the screen, the market select screen can disappear and you're thinking, oh no, what have I done? But all that you've done here is you've hidden it. You've brought to focus some other part of BetAngel. So if we go back to either of these ways to bring up the market selection screen, you can see there's a pin here, and that will basically make it always on top. So if you're moving around and you're doing various different things and you're clicking all over the place, the market selection screen is always on top. And that means you can move it around, shrink it, enlarge it, make it look however you choose, and that will always remain in place. And that's sort of important because ultimately you're going to be using the market selection screen to zoom in and out of markets and do interesting things. So if you pin the market selection screen, that's helpful. Now if we want to select a market, these are all of the sports markets that are available. So if we wanted to go into racing, we could have a look at today's card and then select a race from there. Or if we wanted to go into greyhounds, we can go and select a particular greyhound race from there. Typically all of these events are sorted in time order when you're looking at the day's racing or the greyhounds or anything similar to that. You can also look at football fixtures as well, and you can see these are arranged by date order. Then you can look at specific matches that are taking place, and then if you want to go a little bit deeper into these markets, then you can look at the market tree and expand it again, and then you go deeper and deeper and deeper. So you can see that you select a sport, a date, and then the market that you're interested in from there. If, however, you're looking for something very specific, so for example we're looking at Chelsea and Stoke there, you could actually just search for it. So if we do Chelsea and type in Chelsea in the search area, you can see it brings up everything with the word Chelsea in it. And you can see Barclays Premier League winner market, Chelsea v Watford, Chelsea v West Ham, and a variety of different markets are available within there. So, but it will list all of them, so there's an awful lot of markets that it could find. So maybe you just want to look at Chelsea and Stoke. And I pressed enter there. You can click here or you can press enter to do that search. And now you can see it's brought up all of the Chelsea and Stoke markets that are relevant to that, and you can see all of the other markets have disappeared. So maybe you want to look at one specific market within that search criteria that we've specified already. So maybe we do Chelsea and Stoke and match odds. And there you go. You have the derivatives of those markets. So the search feature is actually quite powerful, allowing you to get to the markets that you require very, very quickly. Now we do have quick picks on here as well that allow you to have predefined lists, and you would create those through the settings menu. I'm not going to explain all the details of the settings menu. You can explore those at your will, but there are settings that you can save there that allow you to look to pre-populate or do interesting things via the market selection screen. But the easiest way to select a market in BetAngel is to either find it within this hierarchy here or to actually search for it. And once you've done that, then you can basically jump straight into that market. So if I double click here on match odds, you can see that the market selection menu disappears and then the match odds market appears on our screen. You can see that the market selection screen disappeared when we did that, and that is because in settings you can see here hide a window when switching to a market. So of course you could just untick that, and I'll just demonstrate this for you, and we can switch to another market, and then you see the market selection doesn't disappear. It's up to you. We've made it very configurable so that you can do whatever you wish when you're searching for a market or using any function within BetAngel. So that is how to select a market using the market selection function.